1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shionne. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the Mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back, is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you? Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right? You're the blazing sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Mega Ray!
Strike! Slash!
There!
Swallow blade!
One more! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Searing Flame!
We got
Reload!
fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Pierce through! All yours!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
No escape!
Searing
No
Heaven!
escape!
And next I will!
Rising light!
Seems like I'm not needed.
Then why don't you have... Seat and relax.
No way.
Not today! No escape!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Sonic thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
Pierce
Mega
through!
Ray!
Sonic thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's finish this.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Niez?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Niez, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shionne. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Niez, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil. Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course. What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Stardust!
Lightning! Down!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're finished!
Burning Strike!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
No escape!
Burning Strike!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Sighted! Go!
Here I
Lunar,
come!
I'm ready!
No escape!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Nicely done.
Nazamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
No! You're mine! Cut! Pierce through! Ignite!
Sighted!
Take this!
One more!
Cut! No escape! Cut! Pierce through!
Fury!
You got flyers!
I've got this!
You're on!
Let a marksman handle it!
I'm not done! All yours! Swallow blade! Slack!
Hear me! Flame of
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Searing focus! And now
No
I'm...
escape!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the
Take
trash.
this!
Reload!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Yeah.
Burning
Yeah.
Strike!
This one's all mine! I'm not done! Burn! Here I come!
This could be useful. What's this thing? What happened in Niez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Alphen! Shionne!
Shionne!
Yo!
long.
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why...
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hootle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the Mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh, not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegus, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right, the Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shionne still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shionne?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind. I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She doesn't seem too... too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renin just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renins value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
Bayfon!
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah. Thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the Mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the Mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the Mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the Mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the Mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adan Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Danons and Renins still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances.
We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
Okay!
Hmm?
Adan Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say.
There's something liberating about sea travel. Mahavar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
Forgive you!
Shockwave strike!
Hit!
You're on!
Violent starting wind! Cause hell through all! Sighted! Cross!
No further!
Here I come! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They say the Mausoleum is deep inside the Adan Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nazamil.
I'll be fine.
Lost!
Take this! Burn! Blood dance!
More projectile! Magic is now!
My turn! You're mine!
Out of there!
Lunarongo! You're on!
Flying free! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Words fail me.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get...
Right, here goes! Shockwave strike!
Company!
Slash! Swallow blade! Eat this! Lunarongo! I can carve through armor!
Mega violent starting wind!
Not today! Got flyers!
I've got this!
no,
Let a marksman handle it! I guess you have your uses
All
now
yours.
and again.
Told ya!
Do it!
Live, unstuck.
You're finished!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Mine! You escape! Strike! Shockwave strike!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Right. Now that I have this power...
I'll be counting on you, Alphen.
I'll be counting on you too, Alphen.
Have fun being popular.
There's something in the water.
Right, here goes! Not today!
I'm surrounded!
Primrose, I'm on my...
Lightning
You're
orb!
finished!
Oh!
Take
Thanks,
this!
Law!
Come and face me!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for...
Right, here goes! Shockwave strike! Rising Wyvern! Blazing Flame!
Raging storm!
You're again! Shockwave strike! Damn it! I'm not done!
Here goes!
Shockwave strike!
They're above us. Shionne, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shionne! Hurry, Liz!
You're finished!
This one's
Shockwave strike!
Where are you going?
Illuminate!
Ready to go! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Our expert coming through!
Strike!
Let's refrain from losing.
The Mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword. How things change.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renins... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the Mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegis?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake. Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danin, but I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renin lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures, but that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shionne?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is... strange.
Here it is. Dayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, But sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zeugles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Walking...
But after greats,
Yes.
In the end, and now.
so all
I mean, the problem...
I mean,
It's a most rent in some cases.
guess the...
Even
As...
I see.
Whoa! It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zeugle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare. Little help!
You're mine! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Do it! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Far enough!
I'm not done! Shockwave Flash! Try harder! Now!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Strike!
This'll come in handy.
Come and face me!
Here I go.
You're mine! Shockwave Flash!
Raging storm!
This one keeps...
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next
No.
one!
Already on!
Here I come!
Do it! Tempting Whirl! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
No choice! Here I come! Shockwave Flash! Hold up, go! Swallow Blade! Strike!
Sleep now by the power of
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
You pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'm not done!
Fighting with you guys again brings back memories.
It's been a while.
The
So sorry if I accidentally winged you with the right.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
rip it tear!
Now!
Carve through one! Didn't even break a sweat.
No choice! You're mine!
Denied!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Shockwave Flash!
I never miss!
I'll stop your movement.
Not today!
Don't mind if I do!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than...
In an instant! Impact block!
Here's a healing arc!
My turn! Swallow dance!
Supernova!
Mirage!
Okay,
Shockwave flash!
Recover!
Shockwave flash!
My astral energy!
Here,
Let me help!
Hurricane!
First aid!
Inferno gun!
We got
Never
it!
you can't get out of this! Slash!
Here go! Let me condemn!
Hero escape!
Now!
It's over!
A victory for the ages.
Gotta break through! Strike!
Where are you going?
I'm on blue escape! Swallow blade! It's
Here,
on!
let me help!
I'll incinerate! Do it!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done!
First aid!
Nice! Now I can keep at it!
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
Kikara, frozen!
Hammer!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes,
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before. What a it's
Do you know? Not at.
You're a...
Yeah. Because
you...
We all do.
I'll try...
Right, here goes! Chocolate Run! Rising Wyvern! Inferno!
Raging Cascade!
I'll smash you! Here I come!
Sleep now.
Chocolate Flash!
They're surrounding us.
Stardust! You're mine!
Light astral energy.
Prepare to be sealed, though, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Nice one, Alphen.
Quit showing off, damn it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't clear.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually.
What's the point of getting any stronger?
Why worry about it? Just think of that strength as a way you can protect the people you love even more.
Rinwell, thank you. That's a lovely way to think.
Gone! Shockwave flash! In a vine! Here I come! Flash! Swallow blade! I'm not done! Shockwave flash! Swallow blade! Get up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Shionne.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should...
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow blade! Swallow dance! Rising wyvern! Nothing gets by me!
Go! Far enough!
Take this! Do it! Do it! Take! Blow them away! Not a chance! I'm not done! Eagle fly! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and...
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Try this on for size! No escape! Can't get out of this! It's over now! Megasonic blast! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him run!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy! No
Way to
chance.
go!
No escape! Now you see what I can do!
Now!
I'm not remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll take you all on! I'm not done! No! The enemy will on too!
We'll soon see about that!
This one's all mine! Blazing blade! Not a chance! Stardust! You're on! Shockwave flash! First strike! Talon hurricane! Burn!
There's nothing I can't shoot through.
Even Alphen?
What are you suggesting?
Can we stop this disturbing train of thought?
Gotta break through! Shockwave flash! Strike!
Alphen!
Talon hurricane! Here I come!
That'll bring you down!
Inferno cut!
Far enough!
Swallow blade!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It's too late to say.
Say you're sorry!
Swallow dance! Here I come! It's time!
We managed to pull through.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Come one, come all! Can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer!
Coming! Try harder! Not a chance! Blazing strike!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land! Healing circle!
Here you go! Pesky airborne scoundrel! So much for sitting
Sounds
this
like a
fight
job
out.
for you. That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Magic is out! I got it! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down! Rinwa, are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more astral arts!
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to
Keep calm
sound
and take them down!
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't
It's
argue.
in the sky! Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! More incoming! Radiant Pierce!
Here I come!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course! I'm always doing well!
Oh, yeah? I guess you don't need any healing then.
Wait! Please heal me! Raising blade!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go! Reinforcements?
Here I come!
That'll bring you down! Tempest
Take
Claw!
it! Slash! Swallow
Here's a
pit
healing
dart!
art!
Swallow
First
dance!
aid! I'm on your arm!
You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
Eat this! Shockwave slash! Not today!
Holy Land!
Watch it! You're mine!
Confiscated!
Go away!
I'm on a roll!
Run!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious. Frozen!
Hammer!
All disasters may
No
rise.
chance.
Get out!
Strike!
Keep
Far
it
enough.
security!
Can't get out of... I have no limits! Do it! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait! Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
No choice! Sharply slice! Blazing flash! Rising wonder! Dance! This one's all mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
Here I come!
Naturally.
There are above us seems in
Shionne,
tip-top
you know what
form.
to do.
Nothing new about it. I'm still as humble as ever.
Shining! Breeze Lancer! There's more where that came from.
Gone! Sharply slice! Smash you! Swallow blade!
Astral energy! Lightning
Here I
descent!
I'm not done!
Illuminate the dark!
They got me
Holy
Here I
Land!
come!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
This could be useful.
This might be some decent equipment.
Okay by me.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Shockwave Flash!
That'll bring you down.
Flash!
What an
Okay, to use this shield! I'm like bait to them! Do it!
Johaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! Here I come!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Okay, done.
Who's next? Swallow blade!
Raging Storm! Out of weapon! Tunnel! Let Astral come forth! Holy Glimmer!
Well, off we go.
About Nazamil's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
It'll be a breeze! Get in, get out! I'm on
Flame! This one's mine! Heal! Here's a healing spell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Here's a
My
healing
turn! Shock!
First aid!
Now you see what I can do!
Sword's all fired up! This one keeps charging up!
Raging
That's what my
Storm!
shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I'm even stronger than before.
Nothing gets by me. Denied.
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Swallow blade! Try harder! Sword's all fired up!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Not a chance! Shockwave Flash!
Will this help?
Swallow blade! Take this! Lunar Rondo!
There you go.
No further!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Could have been worse.
Gotta break through! Shockwave
They got me
Flash!
flanked!
Swallow blade! Shockwave Flash! Swallow blade! Start up! This is stuff! Burn!
Gale Force! Gemini Aqua!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you are truly!
Prepare to be sealed, though. No complaints here!
Perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Now you
Less
see what I
talking,
can
more
do!
doing! Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Little help!
Shockwave far enough!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
The flame inside is yours to be let free! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stand your good side.
I can frickin' does it!
Start up! Lunar Rondo!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course! I'm always doing...
Oh, yeah? I guess you don't need any healing then.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamil on the other side.
I hope she's safe. Nazamil!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Renna. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
You're mine! Big strike!
Where's the healing arm?
Shockwave blast! Rising
Now
wire!
I'm in the groove.
Weapon tear! Shockwave! How about this?
Mega ray! Hydration orb!
Explosive ring! Away!
Ready to go!
Shockwave blast!
You guys,
Swallow blade!
No further.
Take this! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
I'm on a roll now.
Shockwave blast!
I really owe you one.
Nice. Let's stay there, Nazamil.
don't move. Stay put.
Slash!
These fists have got your name on them.
Swallow blade!
Rising wire!
First strike!
That's fun.
You're on!
Eat this! Blazing flash! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Watch
Take
this!
this! Here!
Swallow blade!
A chain between heaven and earth. It's in the sky. It's get toasty!
Burn strike!
You're mine!
Radiant
Shockwave
dash!
blast!
Where are you going? Our expert, coming
Rising
through!
wyvern! I'll incinerate them!
My astral light confiscated! By the power of water! A clean start! Here, my astral
Infernal
light
sword!
illuminated
Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Holy Mega Ray!
Far enough!
First strike!
In a bind!
Dragon Scale!
Hear me! Flame
Swallow
of fury!
blade!
Burning strike!
Shockwave on it!
Take this! Rising
The
wyvern!
enemy is going all out!
Talon storm! I'm not done! We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone!
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Burn! Here I come! I'm on! Shockwave flash! Flash! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Blazing flame!
Stronger!
Piercing evil!
Blazing flame!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Thanks so much!
Strike! Shockwave flash! Swallow blade! Flash!
Arch field!
It's over!
In a bind! Eat this! What's
Far
this?
enough!
Take
Proton
that!
flash!
Laser spear!
Pierce evil! Not on my watch!
Be careful, something's coming.
Nazamil, get back! No escape!
Laser
Rondo!
Here for the flame of
You're
fury!
on!
Laser spear!
Drive it!
Infernal punch!
Infernal turret! Burn in hell!
Lightning
You're
attack!
mine!
I'll heal you all! It's no good. I can't focus.
Rinwell, take some time to recover.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Flash!
Here I come.
Shockwave flash!
Here's the elation.
Rising wyvern!
Tunnel.
Here I come! You'll pay for that!
Sorry.
Take this! Shockwave flash! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier, was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the Mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shionne and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Bayfon.
So you and Shionne are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shionne's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in Niez, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Niez.
Alphen, wait a second. What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's Great Spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Niez was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shionne? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something...
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicente.